Hey guys, Crosby001 here, bringing you guys another Swarm Mondays. I believe it's Swarm Mondays number 6. We are playing Domination on Encore again. I know last week's episode was on Encore also, but it was an M1216 last time. Now I'm using the M27, my M27 class setup that I have for my class setup that I made a video about. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll put it down in the description so you guys can go see that. It's a pretty beast class. I get a Swarm with it, so you know it's pretty good. This game I go, I think, like 37-7, I believe, which is pretty good. Not as many kills as like my usual gameplays, but this week I didn't play really at all, which is kind of sad. Like I probably played about an hour this whole week. I had some homework to do. I'm really bored of Black Ops 2. Well, actually PS3. I'm just plain bored of playing PS3 all the time. It's not that fun to me anymore. I don't know. Like I'll get back into it sooner or later, like I usually do. But I don't know. This week I was really bored of it. I didn't really play it at all. So I couldn't really find a really good Swarm gameplay I had, so I just went into my files on the theater mode in here, and I had an old, not that old because these maps just came out, but it kind of old gameplay of a Swarm. This was my very first Swarm I ever gotten on Encore, so I kind of want to show it to you guys for that reason. This was about my second time playing this map, and I got a Swarm on it, so that's pretty crazy. I almost get another my score 69 hour orbital VSAT, Warthog, and Swarm, but I almost got a second orbital VSAT in the end, but the game ended, so I couldn't get that second one. But if I would have had more time, I definitely would have probably gotten another Swarm, but usually time comes into play, and I can never get a second one. Sometimes. So yeah. And I only got 5 days of school left, guys. Just pretty sweet. I'm really excited for the summer. I'm going to Wisconsin Dells in like 12 days or something like that. No, it's like I think 10 more days until I go to Wisconsin Dells. I go there because my sister is in dance, and every year they have a dance competition there, which is pretty sweet. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog drinking water in the background, but he needs his water. But yeah, she has a dance competition there. It's pretty fun. We go every year. I'm also going to New York, I think at the end of July, maybe like August, I think. I'm going to New York with Blasterboy for Life, if I haven't told you guys. I think I did. Right there I just got my orbital VSAT, so right here I think I kill this guy, get my Warthog, call that in. There's only 2 minutes left, but Warthog and orbital VSAT only last like 2 minutes, so I decided to just call it in. Get another capture kill. I decided to just go for the Swarm, and I get the cap, and I get my Swarm. It's pretty sweet, but I'm going to New York because Blasterboy for Life's family lives down there, and his mom wants to go visit, so they decided to bring me along because I'm usually always with them anyway, and he's like my brother pretty much, and so I get to go, and I also get a new camera for going to New York. My mom's gonna buy me a camera, and which is gonna be pretty sweet. It's like 140 bucks, but the camera's made for making videos, so I'm getting pretty much a camera for you guys, and it's a really good camera. It's a 1080p, yeah, like 16, like zoom. I think, I don't know. I have the info on my phone, but you know. I'll tell you guys someday. Once I get it, I'll definitely show you guys. I'll definitely be making videos with it. By then, I'll probably have my Elgato game capture. As you guys know, 5 days left of school for me, and my mom and dad said if I get all A's and B's, I get an Elgato game capture. So I've told you guys many times, so I'm pretty excited. Oops, and I get that not right when school ends. I get it about 2 weeks later, because right after school ends, about 2 days later, I am going to Wisconsin Dells, and that is pretty expensive. If you guys don't know, it's pretty expensive. So we can't buy it right away because an Elgato is actually really expensive. It's like $200, $180. They lowered it down. If you guys are interested on what the price is, but yeah, I get it about 2-3 weeks later, the Elgato. So I'll be getting it around June, July, around like mid-July probably. Sorry, I was fast forwarding. I just wanted to get through that little part right there where clock's on in between rounds. But so yeah, I get my Elgato and a new camera, so I'll be definitely set. I hope you guys like it, the Elgato. I know I will. I know I'm gonna have lots of fun with it. Blast Boy for life. If he gets all A's and B's, if he hasn't told you guys, he's getting in a GoPro most likely. If he gets all A's and B's, which is pretty sweet because then he gets to use my Elgato and I get to use his GoPro and he can use my camera. So we're pretty much gonna be set for this whole YouTube thing going on. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's been a good year. I got partnered with TGN. My first paycheck came a month ago. I'm getting an Elgato, a camera. Blast for Life is getting a GoPro. I got tons of games this year for PS3, which I'll be doing gameplays of for you guys with the Elgato. That's what I'm most excited about. And it's just been a great year. I'm going to New York this year. I get to go to Wisconsin Dells again. I get to bring a friend. I was going to bring my cousin, Jake. Shout out to him. He can't come anymore because he's got baseball things going on. He's going to a baseball game. He's got all this stuff going on, which his dad isn't gonna let him go, which kind of sucks. But and then I guess I gotta bring someone else. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bring someone. Maybe I can just go there and pick up some chicks. I don't know. I might ask one of my other friends, maybe. But yeah, this year's been amazing, and a lot of it has to do with you guys because you guys have been so supportive of my videos. That's why I'm getting Elgato, the camera, pretty much, and I'm partnered with TGN. I'm getting my next paycheck tomorrow, I believe, which is pretty sweet. I don't know how much I get paid yet. I'll tell you guys, and then right here the game ends, but I get paid, and then I am going to save up for the next system. So I'll record that, the next system with my Elgato, which is pretty sweet. And right at the end, my cousin Broski, shout out to him, called in a warthog, which is pretty sweet. So thank you guys for watching. It's War Mondays number 6, and I'll see you guys later.